Dobra, i jedziemy dalej z Mass Effectem. Okej, i co? Skończyliśmy na tym, że gadaliśmy ze wszystkimi z załogi. I co, teraz trzeba wybrać jakąś misję, nie? Mamy sporo tych pobocznych do wykonania.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren. I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it. The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okej. Ach, mieliśmy spojrzeć na dziennik. Ciekawe. Garus, znajdź doktora Salona, udaje się do okazacji. Ostatnio był to doktora Salona, udaje Herschela na pograniczu Keplera.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Heads up!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
No dobra, co? To tylko szafki. Obrażenia. O, plus nowy upgrade, ale wszystko sobie powyrzucałem, no tak. No dobra. Tyle. O system udejść w systemie w gromadzie morza rdzawego. Morze rdzawe Matano.
a bad feeling about this.
I think we're done here.
Czyżby wszystko? Coś na górze może? Jakieś skrzynki? Dobra, zobaczmy. Ekwipunek Liara to ma w miarę nowy, dobry sprzęt. No niby trochę lepszy, tak. Albo i nie. Niech ma, Tali. O, strzelba zdecydowanie lepsza dla Tali. Dobra, to teraz kolejne dwie kolonie.
Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Get down!
O nie. Ten cholerny, pojedynczy karabin szturmowy gorąco. No. Miałem Raptora wcześniej. Dobra, nieważne. Średni pancerz człowiek.
Think we got him, Commander.
No cheat Sherlock. Dobra, ostatni posterunek.
Finally some action. It's over now.
System WOSTA w gromadzie morza rdzawego. Okej. Chyba teraz jesteśmy nawet w tym miejscu. No i idealnie.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Let's get moving.
No dobra, ostatnia misja poboczna i co? Chyba pójdziemy na Nowerię. Dobra. Wsiadamy na Normandię. Została nam jeszcze jedna misja poboczna chyba na teraz, poza tymi innymi pierdółkami jak znajdowanie przedmiotów. Tak to mi się nie chce robić. Dobra, to teraz gdzie? Do systemu Amazon w gromadzie Voyager.
incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
The war's over. What difference does it make?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Ładne. Naprawdę piękne. Piękna planeta, ale w sumie fajne miejsce to. Zrobimy sobie fotkę. No dobra, zrobiliśmy sobie ładną fotkę. I lecimy.
Heading to position.
The signal's coming from a mine?
This smells.
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
Right. That was a detonator. Someone
Okay.
just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
Have we met?
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You organized the attack on Elysium. Too bad we kicked your ass back into Terminus, huh?
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
Nice. Weźmy zaawansowaną rzeź, bo to się przyda. Okej, nice. Znaki, insygnia, cenne materiały, pismo Sari. Dobra, czyli co? Nowerium. No w takim razie szybciutkie ze dwóje, jedę tylko szybko do łazienki i gramy dalej. Okej, powróciłem. No to co? Noweria. Czyli to jest jakaś misja później, ale teraz nie możemy wylądować, okej? To noweria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
A, trzeba się zastanowić, kogo wziąć na nowerię. Kto by się tu przydał? Zastanawiam się, w sumie tutaj będzie dużo walki z gośćmi i z malnymi typami. Weźmy sobie... Może tak? Albo tak. Dobra, ja to chyba zrobię tak. Albo tak.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Oh All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Milutko.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Fajny pancerz.
This one offers greetings.
News travels fast here.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring
You
it.
want me to use my status to...
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Maybe later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you. Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? Of course. This...
Uhoho! Hej, Roots! Hej, dzięki za rajda, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, witamy! Witam na live, siemka Roots, jak tam live'ik, co tam było grane? Hej, witam bardzo serdecznie. A tak, to losowy dźwięk, który puszcza się przy każdym, chyba teraz rajdzie, followie, subskrypcji i tak dalej. Hej, witam. Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie. Cześć Nonflake, cześć Jack, cześć Epifon. Wielkie dzięki za follow w ogóle. Oczywiście.
Co
Matko.
za kretyński pomysł.
Nie, follow to nie jest kretyński pomysł, mam nadzieję. Hej, witam. A spoko, Distant Worlds 2. Taki Ala Stellaris nowy. A, okej. To coś kojarzę. Kojarzę tak mniej więcej po nazwie. Dzięki za follow, Kwarla. Wielkie dzięki.
No co, no co.
W ogóle dzięki za wszystkie followki, które poleciały. Bardzo doceniam. Mam nadzieję, że dostaniecie trochę na Mass Effecta. Nie będę już nosił misjami pobocznymi, bo już wszystkie porobiłem wcześniej. Ale co, trochę ulepszam swoją postać, bo przyda mi się parę rzeczy. O, ciężki pancerz. Ciężki pancerz, 47-57, trochę gorsza ochrona biotyczna. To jest niby gorsze. Lekki pancerz to już w ogóle. Dobra, spróbujemy ten ciężki. Kupię. No tak, ja w ogóle przecież byłem na Distant Worlds 2. Może nie biegłem tak kompletnie z całą flotą, bo po prostu nie dało rady mi tego logistycznie i czasowo ogarnąć. Troszkę gorsze tarcze, ale lepsze ochrona przed obrażeniami. Dobra, spróbujemy. O, dobra. Marianka ma słaby pancerz. Turianin ma też słabe pancerze, dobra. Czyli tak i tak. No ja brałem udział w Distant Worlds, nawet sporo nagrywałem z tego filmiku. W ogóle to była eksploracja, na której... A dobra, zrobimy tą misję, bo... To taką misję jakąś trochę nielegalną koleś chce, żebyśmy zrobili.
I have no problem with that.
Is there anything else this one might? This one
Dobra.
awaits your return.
Brałem właśnie udział i w ogóle była to moja najdłuższa wycieczka eksploracyjna ever. Bo jakoś i co, skończyła się ta podróż, ja się jakimiś tam innymi gierkami zająłem, nie? I w ogóle nie wracałem z tej podróży przez bardzo długi czas, bo mi się po prostu nie chciało. Nie chciało wracać, potem jeszcze ja trochę jakiejś tam eksploracji uskuteczniłem, ale kurde, Distant Worlds 2 było świetne i było mega mieć tą listę takich fajnych miejsc z fajnymi widoczkami i nawet lecieć tą trasą tak po prostu.
How can I help you?
Tam jest i Anoles, no dobra. Gianna Persini.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please.
Ale właśnie się zastanawiałem, czy...
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard
Jak
is
powiedziałeś to
asking to
Distant
see
World,
you,
to
sir.
się przez chwilę zastanowiłem, czy miałeś na myśli wycieczkę, czy... czy to była gierka faktycznie. Musiałem się zastanowić przez chwilę. Choć potem się domyśliłem, że to na pewno gierka. Tak, ja nie znoszę tego typa. Co ma save? Dobra, whatever.
You will
Siema.
excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here
Matka,
to
nie
avoid
znoszę tej
second-guessing the galactic
korporacyjnej gadki.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
law. Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
Kurde, ale tak miło wrócić jest do Mass Effecta po takim czasie.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you did.
Dziennik Nowaria, opuść port. Jest ze strony zduszony, bo... Puszczenie portu. Okej, dobra. Czyli będzie trzeba coś tutaj zrobić, tą misję, albo trzeba byłoby pewnie podkapować tego kolesia, który dał nam tą misję, ale szczerze mówiąc to chętnie zrobię tą misję tylko, żeby mu wrzucić pstryczek w nos.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Że nie znoszę takich tych procedur korporacyjnych, tego wszystkiego. Ale dobre są te pierwsze misje tego Mass Effecta, takie pierwsze 3, które dostajemy, bo każda jest różna, każda ta planeta ma inne zasady, jedna jest ciemna, taka zniszczona wojną, druga ta Noweria, taka zimowa, korporacyjna. Coś tam jeszcze było wcześniej, tylko teraz nie mogę sobie za innym przypomnieć. No tak, jestem widmem. Sławny człowiek jestem. Dobra, tu nic nie ma, lecimy chyba prosto do kolesia, który ma nam dać misję, to nie jest ten Lorik Keen. A, bo on nie zobaczy, okej. To nie można. To zawsze mam taki syndrom, że po prostu muszę skończyć absolutnie wszystko, zwykle. No spoko, Rucard, wielkie dzięki za rajda, dzięki, że wpadłeś. Trzymaj się i miłego. Do następnego razu, mam nadzieję, że w przyszłości będę miał czas, żeby trochę wpaść do ciebie na live'a, bo ostatnio się mijamy. Trzymaj się, dzięki, na razie. Jest i Lorik Keen. A ta czego chce?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
$500 kredytów? Dobra, pieniądze naturalnie, dostanę BBB. A dobra, zrobię to, bo wcześniej pewnie tego nie robiłem w Mass Effectie.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
No to podawaj szczegóły.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Tell me what you know.
Bla 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 bla. Co? Jest Rafael Vargas? Jest Rafael Vargas.
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics...
Trochę trzeba być renegatem od czasu do czasu.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Dalej, to za mało. Będziemy dupkiem. Zawsze w poprzednich przejściach Mass Effecta byłem za dobry dla wszystkich. Teraz trochę musimy zrobić odwrotnie. X Infinity UK, wielkie dzięki za follow. Wielkie, wielkie dzięki. I w ogóle dla wszystkich, którzy dali follow jeszcze raz.
Wielkie dzięki!
O nie, nie mam innej opcji? O nie! Dobra.
Absolutely, that's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Averia, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Averia are strictly on the level.
Ktoś dobija się na mój pager.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
No dobra, masz te dane i odwal się ode mnie.
Any results?
Zrobione.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
Malusio. Ledwo co? No dobra, 1500... Nie? Ile? 750. Nie no, słabo. Bardzo słaba nawet. Nic nie ma, nic nie ma. Dobra. Lecimy do tego lorka.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture is to every employee. They've been warned.
Scott 77, wielkie dzięki za follow. Witaj na live.
Polityka i seks sprowadzają się w sumie do jednego. Do pieprzenia.
Ach, te mądrości Wiedźmina przefollowy. Są cudowne. Ale bardzo, bardzo prawdziwe słowa. Dobra, co on w ogóle powiedział? Jestem kierownikiem biura syntetyki Insights, przynajmniej na razie, że tak powiem. Okej.
For the moment,
Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
by rents, you mean bribes for Analeas.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Dobra, lecimy zrobić tą misję dla Lorka. W ogóle to dodatkowa misja z przemytem. Paczka. Zostawiona poza Normandią w dokach. Aha, czyli musimy się do doków cofnąć, okej. Cisza. Razy 10 razy bardziej przyjemny. Dobra. W sumie to tak, tu jest ta winda, albo nie wiem, dobra. Zastanawiam się, zobaczmy te doki, bo ja tu mam mu z doku coś przynieść, tak? To nie jest nie wiadomo skąd. Mogę pójść? A, winda dopiero przyjechała, okej. Dobra, teraz tak, paczka, którą mam do zabrania. Czy tylko ona będzie? Czy Normandii? Na pewno nie tu. To jest ze skrzyń? Paczka Opolda, okej. No dobra, no bądźmy trochę nielegalni. Dajmy mu tą paczkę. I kurde, znowu gram w tego Mass Effecta już po raz trzeci. Chcę być dla wszystkich za dobry, no. Trzeba czasami trochę spuścić w pierdziel. Zresztą nawet widać, jak wejdziemy sobie w oddział, to ile mam idealisty, ile renegata. To jest po prostu nic. W porównaniu do idealisty.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Oj, tam nie narzekaj, Garus. Łarianie mają gorzej. Jesteś, proszę.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Skłam, jeszcze nie odebrałem. Chcę coś kupić, to jest odbiorcą.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package?
Kurde, zatrzymam ją tak, do widzenia. Czy my się z nim nie zobaczymy? Dobra, masz.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most
Serio?
appropriate.
Mam nadzieję, że to nie żart, to dokładnie.
You think I'm here to amuse you, to make funny sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No, this one would never.
Źle się z tym czuję, ale trzeba próbować innych opcji w Mass Effectie.
To 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Dobra, może sprzedajmy mu rzeczy. Za szybko. Dobra, this one, bla bla bla.
Of course.
No dobra. Tak, co my to... Mam nadzieję, że to nie jest tylko jakiś ten strzelający pojedynczym ogniem znowu. Chyba zresztą możemy sprawdzić. Co tam, że walimy w szybę i... Dobra, pasi mi to. Bardzo mi to pasi. Wolframowe pociski w ogóle dorzucimy. Tutaj Garusowi też ma ładny upgrade. Wrzucimy to i żyroskop. To w ogóle ma 2 żyroskopy. I Talizora Naraja. Niech sobie weźmy ten. Niech będą polonowe pociski. O, kurde, jakie dobre rzeczy w ogóle mamy do wybrania teraz. Dodatkowego moda nie mam jak na złość. A chyba lepsze granaty mam, zapalające 7. Dobra. Co, i resztę jako junk, tak? Karusowi nie dałem naprawdę żadnej porządnej snajperki? Boże, jaki okropny człowiek jestem. Masz tą. No wszyscy mają podwójne, ja tylko nie mam.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Dobra. No to lecimy. Więcej do kupowania nie mamy. Lecimy do tego biura. Zrobić tą misję i wynosić się z Nowerii, przynajmniej z portu. To się aktywuje? Nie, to nie to. Gdzie jest winda tego lorka? Winda do hotelu, winda Synthetic Insights. Gdzieś tam tą stronę, ok, czyli na dole.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analyus, and the matriarch came through.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analyus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analyus. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
O matko. Dobra, tu jest winda do Synthetic Insights, tak? Chcemy robić tą misję. Myślałem, że są może jeszcze jakieś inne opcje. Znaczy pewnie jakbym podkopał tego handlarza, co miałem ten nielegalny przedmiot dla niego zdobyć, to może wtedy Analyus by się ogarnął, ale strażnik KR.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analyus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analyus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Ale i tak walczyć musimy. Ból. Aż to ciul jeden mi karabin zaciął. What? Ten skąd się to wziął? Goodbye. I bojowa, radioaktywny. Karabin szturmowy groza, ale parametry słabe. Skaner bojowy expander. Plus 15% do maksymalnej celności. Dobra, już się sejwuje bojowa. Lepsze pociski wolframowe. Dobra, jest git. Co? Tutaj się da coś otworzyć? Nie, to są już puste miejsca. Dobra. W takim razie lecimy prosto do jego biura. Nie ma chyba tutaj za dużo skrzynek, to nawet nie będziemy tracić za dużo czasu nad tym. Trochę ulepszyliśmy sobie post zabezpieczony save, dobra. Inferno, jaka nazwa amunicji. Pobierasz dowody. Pięknie. Hacić czego tutaj znowu?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Trzeba było się nie wystawiać. There you go. Ciężki pancerz, średni pancerz i strzelba. O! Ciężki pancerz. Człowiek, hydra. Lepsze tarcze, mniejsza ochrona przed obrażeniami, trochę obrażeń biotycznych. 2 sloty na modding. Nie, to jeszcze nie ten moment na upgrade. Snajperka słaba. Strzelba taka sobie. Skaner bojowy możemy zamontować. Sokolow. No to ładna strzelba. Dobra, Garros chyba dostanie w takim razie katanę. Albo apokalipsę nawet. Dobre są te nazwy. Dobra, tutaj pusty mod. Ali, chcesz strzelbę lepszą? Pewnie, że chcesz. Bum. Tylko ciekawe, czy... No zobaczymy, czy ona się nie będzie jakoś mega przegrzewać. Sporo strzałów można oddać, zanim się przegrzewa. Także całkiem nieźle daje radę.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Dobrze, poznamy jej wersję. W celowym barze, zanim zwrócisz do wody Orichowi. No dobrze. To idziemy z powrotem do baru. Co ona chce od nas? To ja tego nie pamiętam już. Dawno temu grałem w Mass Effecta. No, ta cudowna muzyka. Yeah. W ogóle to cokolwiek jest na górze? O, i na morda.
Beat it. I said beat it. Go find something else to do, stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
Okay.
Beat it. I said beat it. Go find something else to do.
Myślałem, że naprawdę coś zrobi. Co? To jest chyba nowa jakaś misja. Synthetic Insights wyłączony, nie wiem co to daje. O dobra, cześć, co tu chcesz?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
No cóż, potrzebuję Dobra.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, yes. Fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Annaleas is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Tak, od razu zupełnie inaczej mówi, nie? Od razu to zmieniła.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Optymizacją!
X Infinity UK, zdaje mi się, że chyba się powtórzyło to jeszcze raz. Scott, wielkie dzięki za follow. X Infinity UK, też jeszcze raz wielkie dzięki. I... Biked WH, wielkie dzięki za follow. Jeszcze raz wielkie dzięki.
Wielkie dzięki!
Dobra. Byłbyś bohaterem i będę... Czego, zaraz. Teraz, kiedy masz dowody, chcesz mnie pytać, jak mam ich użyć? Nie mam w tym żadnego interesu i będę do cholery. W porządku, wiesz, to widzę. A, dobra.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Annaleas will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Po prostu chciałem użyć opcji renegata, żeby sobie nabić punkty. Przykro mi, Lorik. Mam nadzieję, że się nie obrazisz. Co, ta babka już jest tym? Przy swoim biurku to będzie chyba ciekawe aresztowanie, o ile dobrze pamiętam.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Nice. I właśnie, ciekawe, czy teraz jego biuro możemy przejrzeć? Oh, yes. Very much. Nanosmary? 28... bogaty człowiek. Ale nanosmary? A, czyli to taka chłodnica, no. Ty, to się może przydać, czyli zamienimy sobie chyba to na nanosmary. Expander. Oj, to będzie dobry dobry deal. Najlepsze obrażenia i w ogóle lepsze wszystko. Dobra, to korzystając z tego, że mamy jeszcze tutaj tego handlarza, weźmy te strzelby, wszystkie posprzedajmy. Wszystko to, co nam niepotrzebne. Karabin szturmowy Groza. Tak. I co? I lecimy wykonywać główną misję. Zobaczmy, tylko jeszcze tak. Dziennik, doktor w niebezpieczeństwie. Okej, czyli to jest ta jedyna dodatkowa misja, którą zdobyliśmy z tego komputera. A poza tym już nic więcej nie mamy. Okej, sprzedajmy tylko bzdury i co? I lecimy do portu.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
There we go. No dobra. Pojazdy są tu niżej, okej. Matko, to nawet grając dzisiaj w składa ten żołnierz szybciej biega.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Credit where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Aha! Hejka. Ha! Pięknie.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Inwestorzy, inwestorzy i tylko inwestorzy cały czas, nie? Najważniejsi. Dobra, w końcu wpadamy do Mako. Pora ruszyć tą misję na Nowery i do przodu. Jak to ładnie, to naprawdę coś ulepszyli graficznie, bo nie pamiętam, żeby to tak ładnie wyglądało. Będę zaraz niedługo się bawił w symulator screenshotów. No troszkę tak zmienili, te sunshafty na przykład takie fajne są z kamieni. No taki drobny remaster. Dość subtelnie poprawiony. Ciężki pancerz, człowiek zabójca. Ten zabójca jest gorszy poza tarczami niż to co mam. Że nope. Jakby... rozmycie było? Zdaje mi się, że tego nie było w pierwszym Mass Effectie. Witamy i kolosa getów. Oj, taki groźny nie jesteś, już rozwaliłem was co najmniej z 10. Nie wiem, czy mam dobre wrażenie, czy złe, ale mam wrażenie, że jakoś zboostowali tego Mako w tym remasterze. Czyli był taki łatwy do rozwalenia, a teraz jakoś tak się nimi lepiej... Znaczy, no na pewno wiem, że poprawili jazdę tym Mako, to wiem na 100%. A mam wrażenie, że w ogóle jego uzbrojenie jest mocniejsze. O! Pancerz dla Turianina. Ale słaby. Please die, thank you. A, psiu! O Jezu, jak odleciał. Odleciał aż tam do połowy tego korytarza. Przecież to w karling można grać tymi getami. O, to jakby zremasterowali, jakby... O, tych okien nie było wcześniej? Tak jakoś to inaczej wygląda niż pamiętam. Muszę w ogóle sprawdzić, jaką taką większą ilość zmian wprowadzili do remastera 1. Bo kojarzę tylko kilka. Ale zdaje mi się, że jest ich tak całkiem sporo. Żebym się nie wypierdzielił tam do samego domu. Gdzie jest ta wieżyczka getów? A, tu. To nie można zasejwować? Seriously? Aha. Pamiętam, że ten konkretny moment często w pokazywali w materiałach promocyjnych. Ała, ała! Ktoś jeszcze? A to Juggernaut. Boom.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Coś lepszego znowu? Nie. Samo gunwo.
Need to get the reactors back online. Facing the wrong way.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
To kiedyś pamiętam, tak mi się zabugował save, że mi co chwilę... Shepard chyba nie chciał kiedyś wyjść z windy w ogóle. Potem nie mogłem oczywiście nic zrobić. W ogóle to chyba zrobię tak, że mi się przypomniał. Zapisz. Nowy zapisz grę. I pięknie, teraz przynajmniej mamy część rozgrywki zapisaną tak, że jakby się coś zepsuło. Właśnie któryś z tych wind tak mi się zasejwowała gra i nie miałem w ogóle gdzie się cofnąć, że... Albo komandor nie chciał wyjść, albo tak śmiesznie było, że... Wychodził z windy i automatycznie wchodził z powrotem. Jakoś tak dziwnie było. Nie wiem, ja to potrafię zepsuć każdą grę po prostu czasami, naprawdę. Auć.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Raknij!
I've never seen anything like them. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Przyda się trochę omniżelu, bo ostatnio go wykorzystywaliśmy. A tym nic ciekawego nie ma. Zastraszanie. Zmotywowany nabywca. Stawiać punktu zastraszenia na osie, otwiera nowe opcje drogowe, pozwala sprzedać przy uzyskaniu 5% więcej kredytów. To zawsze użyteczne. Dobra, dorzućmy sobie jeden do szkolenia widma. No słuchajcie, szybko bym sobie tylko poszedł nalać czegoś do picia i zaraz wracam, dosłownie. Okej, jak obiecałem, tak już jestem. Jedziemy dalej. The hell? Ten skąd się to wziął? Co jeszcze tutaj będzie? Dachy komunikacji. A dobra, to jest winda do góry.
Nie unoś się, pojmuję.
Wyram, wielkie dzięki za follow. Witam na live'ie. Witam bardzo serdecznie. Ponaj próbę reaktywacji ręcznej. Dobra, jak to działa? Długowryja, wielkie dzięki za follow. Co? Jakie to mam? Jak ja tym steruję? Co? Prawie są zakończone? Jak się tym steruje? Nie? Dobra, że widzę. Czyli tak, wybieram. Tak. Jak ta zagadka działa do cholery? Jak to działa? O, bo 100 Dischordu. Nie sé, ile ja mam tego Dischordu? 65. Co ja mogę wywalić do Dischordu? Same upgrade'y granatów. Przekształcić wszystkie zbędne. O! O! O, akurat 101. Muzyka jak James Bond.
It looks like you're trying to restore this
Dało się.
Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've
Elizero, wielkie dzięki za follow.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Witam, witam.
Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of
Mam wrażenie, że te powiadomienia ze Streamlabsów trochę z opóźnieniem idą, ale mogę się mylić.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you
Dobra.
out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Żeśmy przyszli.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Mam tutaj. Dobra, za komunikację musimy przewrócić, tak? Komunikację tam trzeba przejść. I potem kolejka.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart.
Come on! What the fuck? Ile ich tu? Ale podziemne naprawione.
Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut? That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okej, dobra. Lecimy do domu. Pora na reaktor.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Stąd chyba przyszli. Okej. Czyli to jeszcze nie możemy, musimy iść tu. No dobra.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Gety. Skrzynka odpadów i mediżel, no bardzo sensowne. Nie wiem, czy taki odpadek chciałbym mieć. Kurna, wszędzie to są. Bez kitu. No dobra. There we go! Tu na górze jest cokolwiek? Jakieś pierdoły. Jest weź wszystkie, ale na przykład nie ma weź wszystkie, zredukuj do omniżelu. Co to lepszy pistolet niż to, co mam, dobra. No, potrzebujemy omniżel, przekształć wszystkie zbędne. Omniżel dodatkowo się przyda. Dobra, co tu tylko balkon, a i szafka z bronią. Dobra, to do kolejki kablowej. Lecimy od razu. Będę miał schizę, że safe mi się popsuje. pora do kolejki. Będą jeszcze żołnierze Rakni.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
Connected to subsidiary facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Serio? Jakie pułapki będą mi robić? To są takie nidy czekające proste pod drzwiami, no. Jakie jeszcze gry grasz na Twitch? Wiesz co? Graliśmy w skład wcześniej. Jest i Escape from Tarkov. Często bywało Elite Dangerous, teraz trochę rzadziej, no ale też się pojawiało. Ja generalnie dużo ogrywam. Ja mam oczywiście jeszcze kanał na YouTube, nie? I po prostu tutaj gram. Nie wiem, trochę traktuję ten kanał jako takie let's play, sobie siedzę na luzie i gram w jakąś gierkę teraz. Akurat padło na to, że mam Mass Effecta do skończenia. Ale bardzo różne gierki naprawdę grywam. Ostatnio się jakoś zebraliśmy na te milsimy i był ostatni skład, Hell Let Loose. A teraz wyjątkowo po prostu nie ma jakoś takiej ekipy mega, poza tym ja też się chciałem tak zrelaksować, odpocząć. To był Mass Effect, potem godzinka dosłownie gry skład i teraz ponownie Mass Effect. Okej, to się chyba otworzy dopiero po skończeniu misji z Benezją. Także jest tego dość sporo. Nie gram cały czas tylko w jedną grę. Kapitan Ventalis.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up
Muszę
the
na chwilę
mess.
sięgnąć
Went to the
z
hot
dala
labs
od komputera.
yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Okej, powróciwszy.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Tell me about the defenses here.
It's designed to survive a breach. The turrets and alarms are routed from a control room out by the quarantine labs.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into... Normally the crew gets to the...
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
There you go.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okej. Dość daleka droga.
You seem less upset about
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
That's all for now.
Then I...
Science pukes. Just...
Got a smoke? We're all out.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What do you know about the hot
Nothing,
labs?
I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
What do you know about the
Nothing,
hot
I didn't work there. As far as
Is
I
he
know.
in the medical
No,
ward?
he's staying in the... Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Dobra, nic mega ciekawego.
Uncertain. I welcome you.
I heard there were some problems.
Furtively. For now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited
Let's have a look.
regretfully.
Licencja. Licencję zawsze warto kupić. Ulepszenie Mediżel. Też. Jest znowu słabo. I
What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
O, tego nigdy nie spojrzałem w sumie nigdy na to podczas pierwszego Mass Effecta. Nie pamiętam tej misji. Powiedz mi wszystko.
I need full cooperation if I'm gonna help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Dobra. Mamy misję do zrobienia, dodatkową. W sumie, której nie robiłem chyba nigdy w przypadku Mass Effecta. Ile mamy do pogadania?
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Wszyscy mnie teraz zaatakują? Why? To jakiś skrót? Aha. Nic z tego nie rozumiem. Bator, kwarantanna. Laboratorium kwarantanny zablokowane. Kurde, nie chcę ich wszystkich zabijać, ale jestem ciekaw, co tutaj jest, bo nigdy tą drogą w sumie nie razem. Co ja tu robię w ogóle? Kapitan Van. Nie wiem o co chodzi, ale dobra, autozapis numeria. Szybki zapis. Czytaj. Nie chcę ich wszystkich mordować. Dobra, wiecie co? Ja już w takim razie chyba na dzisiaj tutaj skończę. Bo już tak szczerze mówiąc trochę ledwo żyję. O. Dobra, będę kończył. O Jezu, akurat czekajcie, bo ktoś do mnie na Messengerze pisze. Dobra, także wielkie dzięki za oglądanie tego live'a. Bo tutaj ktoś do mnie na Messengerze dzwoni, nie da mi spokoju, także dzięki wielkie. Na razie, trzymajcie się, cześć.